Hi, and welcome to the land of Ish. Today's segment is on training your eye to see art in everything through photography, and we'll even do a segment on working in your sketchbook just in case you don't have a camera. So, many of you may take a lot of pictures which you share on social media, which you share with friends. Maybe you like to work in your sketchbooks. We are going to train you to notice the things that are around you every day and to learn how to take artful photographs of those things. But before I get started, I would like to share with you my new background. So far, I've created 2 backgrounds for the land of Ish. This one took me about a week and a half, and I had a lot of fun making it with recycled and reclaimed wood. So let's get started. I want you, as long as you're in a safe place, you're not operating any heavy machinery or riding your bike, I want you to close your eyes. Take a moment to go inside. Now, open your eyes. Look around. Perhaps you're in your bedroom, perhaps you're in your living room, or you're at the park. Look around and see what you notice. Is there an object around you that you often ignore and walk past every day and you never really stop to think about it or notice it? Or maybe if you're in the park, there are birds chirping, and maybe there's a person on a bicycle nearby. I want you to begin to notice the things that you normally would ignore. As you're walking around on the street outside of your home, notice the lampposts, notice the sidewalk. We are going to learn how to take photographs through the lens of an artist. And to do that, you have to start noticing your surroundings and noticing your everyday objects and looking at them from different perspectives. So what I would encourage you to do is, as you begin to notice things, try and take photographs or draw in your sketchbook objects that you see every day. Try and photograph them from different angles, get close up and take photographs of them, or stand back and take a picture of them from far away. My exercise here is going to train you to start looking at things slightly differently. I will share with you some of my own work, things that I've photographed, and later in the video I will share with you some prompts that I have to help you get started. This is going to be a lot of fun, and through some of the photographs I've taken, we will all begin to look at our world a little bit differently, taking photographs and seeing art in sometimes the most mundane thing that we would never ever have noticed before. Also, this is the first of a few videos that I will be doing on photography. In a future video, I will share with you some games that I've created that you can play with your friends. So please do like this video, watch it, and let me know what you think by going to my website at www.landofish.com to share your insights. Thank you very much and enjoy. Okay. Let's train our eyes to see art everywhere. But first, why do we take photos in the first place? Maybe we take photos of family and friends at events, and we take selfies, and sometimes we take pictures of things that we see in the world. These things that catch our eye offer great opportunities for taking new and interesting photos. Welcome to my front porch, a place where I spend a lot of time talking on the phone and just hanging out and drawing. Since we're staying home so much these days, I thought I'd show you how I photograph things in my own environment. And then I take the photographs and I create a photo collage like I did here to share on social media. Or I can do the same image collage as a drawing, like I did with my storyboard idea from a few weeks ago. I ended up with this composition. Let's talk about composition and the golden rule for a moment. Also known as the divine proportion, this mathematical principle is an expression of the ratio of two sums whereby their ratio is equal to the larger of the two quantities. That's confusing, right? But if you practice composition, the concept does get simpler over time. Just as the golden rule is found in design and beauty of nature, it can also be used to achieve beauty, balance, and harmony in art and design. If you pay attention, you may also find it used in architecture. But it's a tool, not a rule. Learning how to use it can be a great lesson on how to set up your photos. When I'm thinking about composition, though, I'd like to think that what I photograph is telling a story. And they say that your subject should never be in the middle of the composition. But as you can see from my front porch project, I broke a few of these rules. So let's consider that each photograph tells a story, whether it's a close-up or far away, like a landscape with multiple elements and objects with sky and paths. Or maybe you notice something unusual and you photograph it to put on social media or share with friends. And speaking of friends, everyone loves humorous photos and photos of their adorable pets. But what I love most about this exercise is that it encourages you to notice the world around you, to see the beauty, the sweet moments, and the many, many interesting things that we walk past every day. And what you'll end up with are a lot of really great photos to share on social media with your friends. Stick around until after the conclusion. I will post some prompts to get you started. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a lot of fun taking photographs and noticing the little things. Also, you can follow me to patreon.com/landofish. I have prompts there that you can download. I also have for the rocket level of a subscription, you can see a more detailed video on how I create my backgrounds. This is my second of 2 so far, and I had a lot of fun building it, and I have a little more information on that. I have a little information on the flowers I like to use. This right here is called a Hilo firecracker orchid. It just bloomed out of nowhere a few days ago, so I dragged it into my house to include in my set so I can look at it and enjoy it. I even took a close-up of it, of these flowers here, for this exercise, which you might have seen during my video. So if you don't feel like going to Patreon, you can always go to my website at www.landofish.com. You can sign up for my newsletter, and that way we can keep in touch and I can let you know when I'm releasing new free videos. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.